Tell us before we conclude, we saw recently, not too long ago, what happened with the case where you had the Muslim women students who are being discriminated against their hijab. What's the latest with that?
Yes, so the latest with that is that India's Supreme Court has listed that case for a hearing. Now this happened in the month of January in a state called Karnataka. It is in the south of India. That state is ruled by the BJP, which is the party of India's Prime Minister Modi. I talked about, substantially I talked about this political party. This is a hardcore Islamophobic anti-Muslim party. And because they have, no, this is something very important to understand. The various state governments run by the BJP and the federal government of Prime Minister Modi have been hugely inefficient. They have failed at governance over the years. India has been sinking into poverty. More and more, hundreds of millions of people are more and more sunk into poverty now than they were before Mr. Modi came to power. To hide their failures of governance, they keep on harping on the anti-Muslim policies. That's what they do. So this happened in the state of Karnataka, where the state government, out of the blue, for no reason absolutely, it created a new law saying Muslim women students will not be allowed to wear the hijab. Now that has become, thousands of Muslim girls have lost their year. They could not even take their exams because of it. They went to the state high court. The state high court did not accept their petition because, like I said, India's judges are also highly Islamophobic now, many of them. And they're giving completely partisan rulings. It is laughable. It's shocking how the Indian judiciary has collapsed under the pressure of Hindu nationalism. It's completely unbelievable. There was a time not too long ago when by and large the Indian judiciary was considered non-partisan. It was considered in many ways on par with Western democracies. But now the Indian judiciary has completely collapsed under the weight of Hindu nationalism. So the High Court in Karnataka, it ruled against the Muslim women. They immediately went to the Supreme Court in the month of February, and the Supreme Court said, oh, there is no rush to hear this case. So as a result, thousands of Muslim girls and women have lost their year. Now the case has been listed before the Supreme Court. I can only pray that the Supreme Court will do the right thing, follow the Constitution of India, which is explicitly clear, and it says that no one shall be discriminated against on the basis of religion. But you never know with what's going to happen with the Indian.